Here we go. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do like a video where I just did like a Australian tier list review. Like, so basically we do like a bunch of different tier lists for a few different Australian things. I thought it'd be fun to do a video. Like, do it on stream, but make it into a video. Australian rappers. This is Australian rappers tier list. All F, because most Aussie hip-hop sucks dick. Not a lot on here, actually. Which, actually, like, the only one on here that I don't know is Schnitz. So we'll just give Schnitz like an F, because I have no idea what the fuck that is. That's way too generous for Domino's. I don't know. It's been a while since I've had Domino's, but then, no, they're alright, am I? I think GYG is a B as well. Actually, no, I think if GYG is a B, Domino's is a C then. Ranking physical dominance in Last of Us 2. Abby S tier. No, bro. Fat Geralt. Fat Geralt is S tier. Way above Abby. But, okay, so we need to have something at S. Out of Nando's and Grilled, I think Nando's is an S. And Grilled is an A. Yeah. Dude, Pizza Hut pepperoni is weird. It's like, it's not bad, but they usually burn it. That's the other problem. Yep, I'd say this is my final list. Yep. So we've got Nando's is an S. Porto also pretty fucking good. You get that Bondi triple stack with the fucking spicy sauce. Oh my god, amazing, absolutely amazing. You get the cheese, you get the lettuce, you get the mayo, you get the spicy sauce. 3 pieces of chicken, grilled chicken as well. So it's fucking spicy, it's tasty, it's juicy, it's fucking good. Is in my opinion. I think GYG. For like a burrito, a drink and chips, it's like nearly 20 bucks. It's fucked. It's actually insane. Australian chocolate bar tier list. Alright, here we go. Now, for reference, I don't usually eat a lot of chocolate. Despite the impression you might get from looking at me, I don't eat a lot of chocolate. Let's see. Okay. Let's start from Aero. Aero is like an E. Caramello Koala. Caramello Koala, I think it goes to B as well. Comp is also, I think, like a D. It's kind of weird. It's like wafery, it's caramelly, but it's fucking weird. Can anyone explain what the fucking chomp is? Like, what the fuck is a chomp? Curly Whirly. I'd say Curly Whirly is probably same as chomp. Flake's an F. Like, unless you're getting a flake in a soft serve from Macca's, it's not worth it. Flake's not. Getting a flake is never worth it. Fruit and nut. Oh, fruit and nut. Oh, God. Fruit and nut is like fucking E for me. Again, I'm not really into chocolate. So this is so, I'm kind of biased against this because I'm not really into chocolate. So it's like, eh. Isn't Morrow the fucking like the El Cheapo brand of fucking Mars or some shit? I swear that's what it is. Snickers and Picnic for me are A's. Yep. I love my nuts, bro. I love my nuts. Time Out, also similar to a Twirl. Slightly better, that's a B. Good except Milky Ways. What, you reckon Milky Way deserves higher or lower? I mean, yeah, Twix, enough said. Marvelous Creations. I mean, this is for me. Marvelous Creations across the board are pretty cool. Snickers and Picnic because they are nutty bars, and I love my nut. I don't know. Maybe Bounty bars are better in Latvia. Maybe you guys get a better version of the Bounty bar. I'm not a big fan of it though. You know what you can do? Take a violet crumble, you smash it up into pieces, and you mix it in with like a fucking milkshake. Oh, that's a fucking nut. Milky Way, it's alright. It might deserve slightly higher, but I haven't had a Milky Way in a long time, so... Like, if you're getting Kit Kat, you get the fucking Kit Kat Chunky. If you're not getting the Kit Kat Chunky, you're fucked. You're fucked. Absolutely, 100%. Good until you try the New Zealand version. I don't know why, but the New Zealand version of Dairy Milk is just beyond everything else. Like, if this was the New Zealand version, that would be S tier. That would be high. That would be like an A tier for me, dude. I love nuts. Nuts and caramel? Dude, that's like the winning combination. 100%. Australian lolly tier list. Alright, here we go. Shadow shit tier and Shadow Realm. Yes. The guy who made this tier list is on my shit. To the Shadow Realm. Chicos, soon to be renamed because they're racist, but I'm not a big fan of Chicos. They are shit tier. Now, Chupa Chups. I bought a 1,000 Chupa Chup drum from fucking Costco like 5 years ago. And I fucking took it to work with me and kept it at the office so people could just have Chupa Chups whenever they wanted. It was my weird way of trying to make people like me. It kind of worked. Like the cola gummies, they're sour as well. Pretty fucking good. Dinosaurs. Oh yeah, so alright, so Nature's Way dinosaurs. Nature's Way, in my opinion, is generally a C. So we'll put Nature's Way in the C. Like, it's pretty decent. It's like natural sugar and stuff like that. Fizzer, oh god, I don't think I've had a Fizzer since like a fucking swimming carnival, dude. Dude, fucking, okay. The Australian people who are in the stream. I have not had a Fizzer since like a fucking like primary school swimming carnival. I swear to god. I mean, all these are available in Australia, but it's mostly like some stuff that's international mixed with Australian brands. It's like Allen's is like an Australian brand. Redskins. Also, apparently going to be renamed and rebranded because of racism. To stop racism. Because that's going to be really effective. In my opinion, Redskins are S tier. I love Redskins, dude. My fucking... Dude, one of my... I think it was my first primary school. What the red team was called Redskins. Like, after the lolly, right? Because that's what we called them in Australia. Alright, Haribo. Okay. So I actually don't mind Haribo. I'm gonna put Haribo as a C. I like sweet and sour. Cola bottles, that's it. Yep, the cola bottles, yep. You mean high fructose corn syrup? No. You can't, the only foods that you'll find high fructose corn syrup in Australia are imports. In Australia, I'm pretty sure it's actually like illegal for Australian companies to use high fructose corn syrup. This shit goes to the fucking Shadow Realm. It's like this weird party mix of like all the awful flavors left over from the other stuff. It's like, I swear to god, they took like the byproducts from all these other fucking candies and turned them into this shit. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's gross. It's fucking disgusting. It's like musk and licorice, right? Two things that are like, I can only stand in limited quantities mixed together into these weird amalgamations of candy. Fuck that shit. Shadow Realm, 100%. Minties are alright. Yeah, I think they're alright as well. I mean, that's more like a Christmas. That's like, send them to the Shadow Realm. I don't think Minties deserve to be in the Shadow Realm. Musk sticks are shit tier. I don't mind them, but they're shit. Like, sometimes I'm like, let's have some musk. It's musk. It's not that good. But it has a weird texture to it as well. It's like chalk. It's like chewy chalk. I don't know how else to describe it. Red frogs. Wait, bro, hang on a second. Okay, listen. Red frogs, they deserve a bit more credit. Because at the schoolies, when all the fucking teenagers are getting drunk and drugged out of their fucking gourds, right? The red frogs come and save the day. And they give red frogs to the fucking drunk, stupid teenagers. So red frogs deserve a bit of credit for being a positive influence in the community. Oh, Starburst. Starburst are a fucking A. 100%. Here's the Australian lollies tier list. There we go. I'd say this is pretty accurate from my perspective at least. I think Redskins are the best Australian candy. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I don't know what this is. I've had it before and it tasted like asshole. It belongs 100% in the Shadow Realm. Whoever... I don't know why these... I don't even know why they exist. Who eats this shit? Who does? Cheaper. It's the Australian candy corn. It basically is. Like, who the fuck eats it? Honestly. Who the fuck eats that shit? It's like... It's not like it's like a lot cheaper than any of this other candy, right? Like, it's about the same price as this stuff, but it's so bad. It's so bad. I don't get it. Just cracking my hands a bit. I've been doing this. Have I supposed to be doing this for an hour? What the fuck? Doesn't feel like I've been doing this for an hour. Oh my god. Like we got, I say in Australia, we've got the vanilla Pepsi Max, and then we have raspberry Pepsi Max, and we have the creaming soda Pepsi Max. Now, creaming soda Pepsi Max is 100% king, right? It is the lord of fucking Pepsi. Should be the world leader. The guy who made Pepsi Max creamy soda should be the world leader. 100%. Like, who cares about democratic elections, Kanye, Trump? Who cares about these guys, alright? The guy who made Creaming Max, Pepsi Max creaming soda. Creaming Max? Let's call it Creaming Max. Better. Solo is the fully loaded can, okay? Shut up. Listen to me. Solo is the best original Australian soda. Period.
I'm a big Aussie.
Yeah.
Down a solo. And slam it down fast.
Damn right, dude.
Solo. When man's drink.
A man's drink, guys. 100%. Look at this. It looks like he's wearing like a gimp outfit or something. I don't know what the fuck he's wearing, dude. This looks like it could be like the intro to a gay porno.
Oh, I'm fucking coming.
Unless it was one of those great lemon squashes that Pops used to make. Extra.
Remember when ads used to be good? Like these are good advertisements.
Pops used to make. Extra lemon tang.
Is he fucking naked? What the wait? What the fuck? Is he fucking naked? Like, is he straight up just fucking naked, sitting on a rock, drinking solo? What? What the fuck? Despacito. But no, Despacito is fucking iconic, man. Like, if you didn't go to a barbecue or some sort of gathering or like a swimming carnival or a sports carnival at school and they didn't have Besito, I don't know what the fuck they were doing, right? But like I swear to God, everyone in Australia has had Besito. Every single man, woman, child, dog, possum, koala has had a Besito, right? They've tasted the sweet nectar of the Besito, and they've enjoyed it because it's fucking good. Okay, similar to Solo. Like I'd say, for me, Solo is about on the same tier. It's pretty good. It's refreshing. It's not too fizzy. It's got the bite. It's got the nice bite of lemon, but sweet. And it's not too fizzy. Everything else, I mean, what can I say, dude? I'm just not really big on Schweppes. A lot of the Kirk stuff isn't very good. It's too sweet, or most of it is, so yeah. Alright, next one. Australian shops tier list. Alright, here we go. Officeworks is C, in my opinion. The only reason why it's not a D is because you can go there and get shit printed for pretty cheap. A little bit cheaper than getting it printed at the library, so Officeworks has that going for them. Masters is a D tier. It's like a shitty version of IKEA, more expensive stuff. It's more expensive than IKEA and not as good. So there goes the D. Spa is a fucking S tier. Like, if you want to find, like, the iconic parts of this list and other things that you won't find on that list and international stuff and imported stuff and stuff that is regional as well, based on that Spa's location, right? You go to Spa. That's where you find the good shit, right? You go to a fucking Spa. It's a grocery store, right? It's like Coles, it's like Woolies, but usually much smaller. Yeah, Spa is honestly fucking amazing. Like, no, there's no doubt about it. Aldi is an A, I'd say. Might be. You go to Bunnings, and you know what everyone does when they go to Bunnings? They get a sausage sizzle. Everyone, if you're not going to Bunnings, if you go to Bunnings and you don't get a sausage sizzle, why the fuck are you going to Bunnings? Let's get real for a second, okay? Why the fuck are you going to Bunnings, right? You go to Bunnings, you get your sausage sizzle, you get your sausage, you get your bread, you get your onions if you like onions, you get your sauce, you get a dollar, like, you know, cold, ice cold can of drink as well. Goes to charity, and you get a nice drink, you get a nice bit of food, and you go buy your shit. Right, Bunnings, because of that, Bunnings is an S. 100%. 100%. Alright, cool. Next list. Condiments! Australia tier list. Alright, this is a pretty short one. I'm not a huge fan of Tabasco. I prefer Sriracha, bro. Sriracha is... Alright, next list. Energy drink. Here we go. I don't know why the fuck NOS is on this list. Because I've never seen NOS sold in Australia. No wonder I haven't seen it. We'll save F for just I haven't seen it before. right? It's not unless I'm saying it's shit, because I've never seen it. It's kind of like Solo. It's kind of like Solo, but an energy drink. It's really good. Okay, here's the other thing as well. G Fuel's not really sold in Australia. Like, you have to buy it from, like, online. Like, you're not going to find it in store, right? You're going to be buying it from importers, right? It's not really an inclusive list of all the different flavors that you're going to find in Australia. Because there's, like, 5 or 6 different monster flavors that you can get in Australia. There's only, like, what, 2 showing here? Yeah, 2. Yeah. Can we put this tier list on its own list and say this is like a D ranked tier list? No, this is kind of a pointless tier list because I've only tried like 3 of these. Let's just skip this one. Oh god. Okay. Honestly, I mean I don't drink, so yeah. I used to drink, but even then I didn't really drink beer. Pops, godlike. Crunchy nut, godlike. Nutri-Grain, amazing. All brand, pretty shit. You got the ones, you got the berry ones, the berry wheat bricks, whatever the fuck they're called. Dude, oh my god, dude. Wheat Bix with the fucking berries in them are so good. Like, get fucked.